Avondale versus Hume City, which shapes to be a fantastic game here on Saturday afternoon action. For Hume City, Michael Weir is in goal with a back four of Matthew Lazaridis, Jordan Maricic and Patrick Langlois, as well as Mark Ochang in midfield. It's Ben Bowler, Theo Marcallis and also Andy Brennan. Danny Dixon will provide the width there with Josh Bingham up top. It should be a fantastic game, and we are away here. South Melbourne losing last night to their arch rivals, the Melbourne Knights. And Ochang. Back to Michael Weir. Now out wide, Lazaridis, early ball. Here comes Dixon, trying to use his pace and cuts the ball back to Brennan. Gets the touch and it dribbles home. Andy Brennan opens the scoring for Hume City on a quick counter-attack started by Lazaridis. And Danny Dixon's cross was perfect. He didn't get the greatest of connections, Andy Brennan, but it was enough to wrong foot Rory Bryant.
He'll be a big loss, but especially James Brown as well. He's obviously got some A-League pedigree, and that loss will prove...
What a story that would be if he was able to score from this bunch of players. Cross comes into the back post. Carpenter! Blake Carpenter!
Fantastic for every NPL Victoria side, and to sort of drift into space there to clear the ball, especially with his partner in Rekabene, is fantastic as Hume on a counter-attack.
And it is Brennan to whip it in across the near post. Chance for Theo Marcallis to shoot, and it's just over the top.
They are pressing up a little bit more. I mean, that sort of perhaps a little bit overzealous in many stages, but they've obviously got plenty of set-piece acumen as well to play for, so Hume better not get complacent. That's
a great ball over the top. Marcallis tries to go to the back post and Reed is in the right place.
Perhaps they might lose possession here.
It's Carpenter. It's got the Lundy on the overlap, but Carpenter goes straight. Katabian, Towns. Now they work it off. Valentini can use that skill in the box and get the shot away, and the deflection with the left foot to swing it in. Michael Weir with a strong punch away, but Carpenter's going to get another opportunity. Good turn, crosses low, and Hume City, and again Hume will build from the back. See, they're going to now go for that switch. Ochang. Good first touch, and he gets away from Lundy. Cross comes in for Bingham, and it eludes him. Bowler managed to get back and help out for Hume, and Dixon. Gang with a good first touch. Hume have numbers forward. Bingham looking for support. Now Avondale get it back. On chasing through, Hume get it back. Now here's Brennan. Long range shot from Brennan, drives it wide. Langlois flicks it away. Lundy will get here first though. Quickly seized upon by Hume City players, but gets a good cross in, and the shot. Ball's cut out. Lundy into the path of Katabian. Hume trying to get numbers back, but Joey Katabian keeps driving, and his shot is at Michael Weir. Now Ochang crosses in. Shouts for handball, it's going to be paid. As Josh Bingham shoots right now, straight up the middle. There was a little touch from Brian, but Josh Bingham has been able to put Hume City back in the lead here just before half-time.
A dagger in the hearts of the Avondale faithful.
He's taken a good 7 metres as Michael Weir. Over the top, Lundy. Marcallis fights for it, Katabian. Dixon's going to try his luck. It deflects off the wall, out for a Hume City corner. Like Avondale deploy, plenty of numbers around the 6-yard box. Flicked on. Langlois is there, back towards Bowler. That is a great diving stop. Advantage will be played. Hillier. Well, the referee did pay advantage, and it didn't come off for the Avengers, and now Ochang. Seemed to be clipped. Brennan finds his way through Marcallis and Bingham in the box, and it's Theo Marcallis. Does a power of work. Marcallis. He's got Brennan, and now they want Bingham over the top. Bingham will there. Wide from his touch. Dixon wants the ball played short. Bingham goes to roll. It's going to be very easy to spot Zini with one fluoro boot, one orange boot. And as Valentini moves the ball forward for the Avengers, and the shot comes in. Bingham to hold it up, but there will be moments where he's able to do that, and Avondale will be committed a little bit too forward, and you'll see the pace of Dixon and Brennan, and here's a chance for Brennan to try to get through. As I say that, it's Andy Brennan. Can he find a teammate? It's an own goal. The cutback looking for Bingham, and Rika Bene has put the ball into the back of his own net, and as I just said that, Hume City to Bingham, flicks it on. Andy Brennan with a great bit of skill. And now Katabian trying to find the angle, and that is going to be a couple of changes with Trajeski. Yusuf Ahmed, cross comes in. Michael Weir was able to punch away. Lundy, such a great crosser of the ball. That's a good area. It's headed away from Zini by Maricic. Now Brennan. McGuigan out wide, trying to play the ball through. It's a good ball, and he's going to find Bingham. Hume City pushing numbers forward. Josh Bingham goes to the near post, tries to poke it through. Really pushing Lundy and Carpenter forward. And it's going to be out wide. Lundy across the 6-yard box. Michael Weir was able to reel that one in. Broom out wide. And that's a poor giveaway there by Hillier. Hume City with numbers forward. Brennan, back post. Here's Cooper, chest set. Mitch Cooper fires, and Rory Bryan. Zini, great touch to drive forward for Avondale. Carpenter, a box, and it evades everyone. And he finds it. Ball through. McGuigan, bowler into the box. It's going to set it up here for McGuigan. Defence is shouting out for him to stay in the corner. Goes back to Lazaridis. McGuigan. Michael Weir shouting corner, corner, but Hume take the attack on. McGuigan looking to shoot and can't wrap his foot around it.
Possibly cause Hume a bit of stress. Remains to be seen.
Long ball over the top. Zini will get there first and lob the keeper, and Avondale do pull one back. Back to their playmaker, Rory Bryan at the back. This time out wide. Ball goes through. Zini is through again. Stefan Zini, Michael Weir with the save, and the follow-up is in. Hume City with much more urgency now. Long throw from them. Ball in the middle. Long over the top looking for Cooper. Bryan comes out. Cooper gets the header. It's going to trickle towards goal, and Reid gets the ball away. It could go to almost 7 minutes, you'd think. In fact, the referee has said enough is enough in what has been a pulsating match here in NPL Victoria action.